Alright guys, we're back with What's in Your Kibble? Okay, we gotta restart, bro.
What? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we didn't even establish that we're really starting. Hold on.
You're so much better than me, bro.
No,
Not the intro.
3, 2, 1. Welcome!
That's what you wanted.
Welcome back to What's in Your Kibble.
Yeah.
And we have a guest today, a very special guest.
A very, very, very special guest. A guest that I've known for a very long time.
Their name is...
Is this for me?
Ahem.
Is this my cue?
Yeah. Their name is...
The PikawattGamer.
PikawattGamer, a.k.a. KANK.
Yes!
Yes! KANK, what is in your kibble?
This has been a long requested. Oh, yeah.
KANK, what is
What's in your kibble?
What's in your kibble?
Not much.
Not much.
like if you had to name one thing that was in your kibble, what would you say is in there?
A lot of protein, man.
Oh, nice.
KANK is low-key built.
Are you bulking up?
I am.
Right, guys? Are you okay? Oh, God.
I drank my drink and it went down the wrong pipe.
First of all, KANK, we talked about it on the last episode, but I think that we should formally say it here that we appreciate that you jump-started Dayton's car after the Rev show. You're a big lifesaver.
Thank you. You
we're
are a big lifesaver. I literally don't know what would have happened if you weren't there.
I mean, there probably would have been someone else, but yeah.
Yeah.
You literally saved the day.
You literally did.
I ended up running back to Rev to just
I
get
know,
a
you
picture.
still got a picture.
I have no idea how you caught up with before.
I don't know
I
either.
was the last person.
You must have ran.
Dayton
I
just
didn't
gave
really
up.
run, but I just barely caught the last person.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just gave up.
Dayton, think about all that you could have done. You could have met Rav in Square. I know.
Caleb.
Yeah?
What's in your kibble?
My kibble? I thought we were talking about KANK. I guess if I had to say what's in my kibble right now, it's lots of Mountain Dew. I've been drinking lots of Mountain Dew. I got those big 24 packs of soda where it's like a 2-story building kind of build. And they have the piece of cardboard in the middle. I got one of those, so I'm kind of set. I have no need to drink water anytime soon. My daily catitude today is dehydrated. I'm extremely parched. When's happy hour again? How did they know?
When's happy hour again?
Yeah, and in the picture is a cat drinking milk.
Don't tell me to put a picture on the screen because it won't happen.
Yeah.
I did not do it for the last episode. I knew I had to, but then that would have required me to re-listen to the whole thing. And I was like,
yeah.
I don't know if I can do that right now at 10:30 p.m.
All right, KANK, what are you up to today?
Yeah, what did you do today?
Yeah, what have you done?
I really didn't do much. I woke up at 1 p.m.
Walk us through your entire day, step by step, to this point. Do it.
I woke up at noon, and I got up to make breakfast.
Oh shit! What'd you have?
KANK's a cook.
I made chilaquiles. It's
sounds good. Sounds
it's
good to me.
Egg with chips on top and then enchilada sauce.
Actually does sound really good.
Been on a huge Hot Cheetos binge for no reason.
Oh, jeez. That's horrible.
Did you say you're a Hot Cheetos girl?
No.
KANK is just downing Red 40. KANK loves Red 40.
I just love the spice, man.
The spice?
What's
On
Red
why are you
40?
going with Hot Cheetos? Red 40 is the chemical in all red flavor things that gives people cancer. you look at the back of something red, it always says red 40. Kank's just like devouring hot Cheetos. It's just like Kank's like Lil Xan in the hospital, overdosing on hot Cheetos.
Yeah, you went too hard on the red 40.
Kank, this is an intervention, not a podcast. You need to get off the red 40.
This is my second bag.
Like, I pulled this all out. I pulled this all out just from Kank's that they were eating hot Cheetos. That's crazy. So, Kank, what's in your kibble?
Well, hot
Kank was
Cheetos
talking
for
about.
one.
Kank was just talking about their morning kibble.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta finish your day. Sorry, I got off track.
I mean, my day kind of just... The last few hours, I've just been in front of my computer, sitting in a VC.
Oh, anyone important?
Not very. I mean, maybe a content partner in the future, but that wasn't today. We weren't recording.
Kank, tell everyone about Chili's.
Well, Chili's, we went there like a couple times in just the past month.
It's true.
I got to see Dayton, Zach, and Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
True. Yeah. That's facts.
And
That's true.
I got a triple dipper.
Got a triple dick.
I got a
I forget what
Zach.
my main meal was, but I got the lava cake.
Yeah,
You did? Holy shit, your meal was insane. I just remembered it all.
Kank ordered like a full
and you downed it
3-course.
all.
Kank ordered like a 3-course meal. Kank like got like these sizzling fajitas that were on fire at the table, and then he got like a
Bro, it
giant
was
lava
so
cake,
good.
and he finished the whole thing. It was crazy.
It was so good though. I had to
So
work at
insane.
4 a.m. the next day, but I just needed food.
It was worth it.
I had a margarita.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then we walked around Tempe for an hour, and Kank just showed us an upside-down triangle. And we didn't even get to see the murals.
And a mural, allegedly.
I didn't even see it. When we were
just
walking
Zach
back, and I
that
saw
looked at it.
that antique shop, and I knew it was right by the Chili's. I was like, no way. It's like, there's no way that this is real.
Yeah. I had crumble cookie though, so I wasn't complaining.
No, you didn't. It was insomnia.
No, it was insomnia.
Ah, same thing.
Yeah.
Crumble was up the street though.
Holy shit! I just realized at work I got tipped a box of Tiff's treats.
What?
They gave you dog
today.
treats.
I got. No, they gave me cookies.
Tiff's treats.
They gave me a box of cookies.
What is Tiff's treats? What is you expect
It's
me to know
clearly a
what that
cookie
is?
company. I thought like maybe everyone had them.
Tiff's treats.
I think it might be an Austin thing.
Okay, comment if you know Tiff's treats. Okay, let's keep
I
going.
know Kit will know.
Kit will know?
This just looks like crumble
It's big
cookie
in
in a
Australia.
box.
What'd you say, Kank?
It just looks like it's crumble cookies in a box.
Crumble cookies
Yeah.
comes in a box.
Oh, that's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, Kank,
No,
let's
I
talk about
didn't
The Legend of Zelda.
think-
Have you been playing?
I have been playing. Or, well, at least Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. What are you thinking? Without spoilers.
So far I really enjoyed the game. I have been kind of straying from, like, the main story, I have to be honest.
No, me too.
Just-
I've only done like the first like temple.
Yeah, I mean, as I find it, I keep going with the story, but I've mostly been, like, finding Koroks or just doing random shit with the building.
Me too.
I'm sorry, I hate
I love
the
just like
Koroks.
I love just going around doing shrines and finding Korok seeds.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's kind of like mindless work, and I can just do it and have fun.
I'm trying to get all the towers, so I can just have the whole map.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but then I think there's a part where you can't go to yet.
Kank, there's this funny part where you're in the water place, and you're by the tower to the water place. There's one of the fish guys on the floor laying in some sludge, and he goes, "Oh, my gills." It's really funny. All right, Kank, what did you think about the new Spider-Verse movie?
My gills.
Oh, I love them. I kind of want to see it again.
I already did see it again. Dana and I have both seen it twice.
I was gonna go Saturday night, but I had to work yesterday, so I
Kank, I'll go with you.
didn't want to risk it. Oh, bet.
I'll see it a third time.
We'll have to plan that.
So I
Yeah.
think this might be a good time for me to ask a very specific question, one that I've been thinking of for quite some time now. Actually,
I think I
Dan,
know what it might be, actually.
Dan, are you reading my mind right now?
I'm reading your mind right now.
How about we say it on 3?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. What's in your
What's in your kibble?
Yeah. Okay.
Woo! Kank? Yeah.
Well, I have this podcast I'm doing. I have a few videos I need to just finish editing and pump out.
What kind of videos?
I have one Minecraft video that I honestly forgot about that I just never finished, and I have another I think it's a gunfire footage, Gunfire Reborn. And I'm planning another session this week that should also be edited.
Nice.
That's epic.
You're
making more videos than Dayton.
You are. I've fallen off. Maddie, and Zach, we actually recorded a Mario Kart video.
Oh.
But I just haven't even looked at the footage.
Oh, that's got to be classic. You gotta.
I'm sure.
Remember you
do,
Robin,
yeah.
and I's Fortnite video? When the rock came out?
Yeah, I deleted the footage.
Oh, you monster.
Oh,
I know.
I just reinstalled Fortnite yesterday.
Kank, no. It's like re-downloading Facebook.
It's like getting that cig out of mom's purse.
Literally. Don't do it.
Right when you think you quit.
You know what you should do, Kank? You should re-download Fall Guys.
I actually re-downloaded that on my Xbox.
Fall Guys is epic.
Yeah, we could be playing Fall Guys.
Instead of doing this podcast, we could literally be playing Fall Guys.
I could get the Crown Royale or something.
The Battle Royale.
I don't think I've ever won a game of Fall Guys.
What?
That is embarrassing. You should not have said that. That is embarrassing.
On our podcast?
Get off
Do you
of our
know
podcast.
our fan base?
That is insane.
That's insane that you would
Give me that crown.
I think I literally have bought things from the game, but I've never won
That's
it.
crazy.
Damn.
Why are you just admitting this? Why are you just admitting this? Have a sense of self-preservation here.
What happened to Shane?
For real. Oh my goodness.
I'd like to announce that I finished my kibble. It was in Arizona.
Oh.
Okay. And?
That's all.
You really had to make a
wanted to
whole
announce
announcement and just derail our conversation for that? Maybe you should read a book on how to be a good podcaster. I'm sure they have one at your local Barnes & Noble. Don't breathe at me like that.
Now.
Don't sigh at me like that.
I'll just stay quiet.
Okay.
I'll just stay quiet.
Kank and I will talk over here. Alright, Kank, so what's up with you?
I got work in the morning at 4 a.m. as usual.
Jeez. So are you going to bed soon, or like what?
Going to bed in a couple hours, yeah.
Dang. Do you like sleep in like segments or like all at once?
It depends how well I'm sleeping. But usually it's just all at once. It's very easy for me to knock out.
Do you have any tips or tricks for ways people can fall asleep quickly, like warm milk perchance?
I don't really do that, but I have blackout curtains myself.
Kank,
And then
I remember when we just stayed up until like 5 a.m. every single night, bro.
I remember that too. That I'm not gonna lie, I wish I got up on more sleep than.
That was foul what we were doing. That was crazy. Dane really has proven a point here. Well, Dane, guess what? Nobody in the crowd is going to want this.
To what?
All right, Kank, tell us your opinions on the new FNAF movie.
I don't know much. Okay. I don't know much about FNAF. I mean, I've seen stuff from, MatPat and whatever. As far as the movie, I'm kind of just going in purely out of interest.
How have you never played FNAF? You seem like the type of person to play FNAF.
I'm really not.
This is horrid. What do you think about the recent Overwatch developments?
I just held my breath that whole time.
Well, we have this whole new game, and then they want us to pay $15 more for some expansion that we should have just gotten with the game if we already paid for it.
Yeah, true.
And then also PvE. I literally got Overwatch 2 waiting for the PvE.
Is that what they're charging for?
No, it didn't. No, they're not even doing the PvE.
Oh, man.
That was like the whole appeal of Overwatch 2.
Wait, what's PvE, where you can just fight anybody?
It'd be like a story mode.
Yeah.
Oh.
They had like a beta of it at one point. I remember I did that, but
why don't they?
I guess we're just not getting it.
Why don't they have a story mode? It's like they try so hard with their story, but then they don't do a story mode. Why? It wouldn't even be hard.
Literally, people would want it.
It's so stupid.
That's what people want.
Just make it.
Maybe they just can't come up with a good story.
There's no way that's the case.
Well, they have. This month, they released, stories for their Pride characters.
Yeah, no, they try so hard for stories. They always... And, Dane, if the argument was that their story wasn't good enough, does this really seem like the type of company that's not going to drop something because it's not good enough?
Yeah, true.
For real.
Yeah.
Did my audio quality just get better? I put a
money.
blanket over my head.
Sounds about the same.
Okay, just making sure. All right, Kank, what are your opinions on the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie without spoilers?
It has to be my favorite Guardians movie.
Ooh.
Probably MCU movie of all time.
Whoa.
It's really unfortunate that they fired James Gunn, but he just did the movie so much praise.
Yeah, he's going to DC now.
They fired him again?
Oh, well, apparently he had, controversial tweets, which I didn't look into, but yeah, that's why they fired him.
But they brought him back just to finish the Guardians movie?
Well, the Guardians was gonna screen anyways, so that's...
I'm pretty sure people are, boycotting, the Guardian, them doing the movie because they wouldn't do James Gunn, right? Or, they were getting upset about it, so they ended up bringing him back. That's all I know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. Kank, what are your opinions on the Clone Wars?
The 2007 one?
Yeah.
Or the TV show?
Yeah, not the movie.
TV show.
Crazy.
Rod
of the Hutt.
I love the show.
What?
I love the show. I'm
Classic.
probably gonna binge it as well as Rebels before the new Ahsoka show comes out.
Oh man,
I should probably do that. I don't think I'm gonna watch Rebels, but
you wanna know what's really crazy? I was on my mom's TV the other day going through the Apple TV thing, and I saw the Obi-Wan show on Disney Plus, and I'm confident that I watched it, but I don't remember anything from the show at all. And now I'm
no, yeah, I remember you did watch it.
But I'm in my head now, did I watch it? Because I know I watched it.
No, we definitely watched it.
But what happened in it? I don't know. It's crazy.
The end of the show is more memorable than the whole of it.
I don't even remember the end.
Well, the end is just him fighting Anakin again, or Darth Vader now.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, actually I shouldn't say that
We could put Obi-Wan spoilers, right?
It's okay. It's like a.
Well, at the
Who
very
cares?
end
It's
they
Obi-Wan
brought back
spoilers.
Qui-Gon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So they're probably gonna have another season or try to follow that because he's supposed to help train him.
I don't even remember this happening.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't watch it, bro. I swear I watched it.
No, you did. I remember us talking about it.
In Revenge of the Sith, Yoda told him that he was gonna have Qui-Gon train him there.
You would not say that.
He did.
Bring back Yaddle. That's on
Well,
God.
we
Yaddle
got
never
her in
left.
the
That is on God. Bring back Yaddle. I wonder
in
how.
Tales of the Jedi. We had the Yaddle episode.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, it was Yaddle and Count Dooku.
Classic. I can't believe they gave Count Dooku so many scenes. Like, you don't want Count Dooku, bro. Like, what? No way.
People love Count Dooku,
Do they?
especially from Clone Wars. Yeah.
Oh,
Grievous
that's true.
is like 1,000 times cooler. You ever see that?
This
There's a funny
Grievous dies so-
Star Wars meme where you know when Star Wars spoilers. You know when Rey throws her lightsaber off the cliff? Have you seen the one where Rey throws her lightsaber into the ocean,
Yeah.
then Grievous runs out and shoots her? That's classic.
It's just Kylo and Rey staring at him.
What? Oh man. What do you think about Chewbacca?
Isn't the actor for the original actor for Chewbacca still alive?
I don't know, bro. I thought he
He's
was an
like
animal.
some 6 foot
I thought he
man.
was like a bear. I thought he was like a creature. He's not. What are you talking about? Okay,
Like an
Kank.
animatronic?
Kank, you gotta verify this. I swear, I've been saying this since the Mandalorian. Since like the Mandalorian came out. Kank, I've always been saying we need a. Oh, what's his name? The lizard guy, the bounty hunter lizard guy. What's his name?
Oh, Bosk?
We need a Bosk TV show. I need a Bosk TV show more than anything else. And he's always like,
That could be
Bosk?
cool.
Why would you want Bosk? I'm like, look at him, bro. He's a giant bounty hunter lizard guy.
Bosk is badass.
We need a
Well,
Bosk
he's
show.
supposed to be one of the best bounty hunters.
I know.
Yeah.
And like when with the insight to like a species in the Clone Wars where it's like they're like hunters and stuff like that, it'd be so cool. We need a
Yeah.
Bosk spin
It would be cool. But what if they do Bosk how they did Boba Fett?
I like Boba Fett.
I don't know. I never watched it.
Boba Fett was a little disappointing.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I've heard it was disappointing.
It's cool.
I mean, the Mandalorian episode was pretty cool, but there wasn't a lot of focus on Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's Boba Fett's cool in Clone Wars, actually. I like seeing him as a kid. He still kind of goes
Oh,
away.
yeah. He does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Kank, what's in your kibble?
Yeah. You haven't even answered that for us yet.
Yeah.
I haven't?
What's
Nope.
in your kibble?
What? Is there an answer we're looking for?
There's always an answer I'm looking for.
Well, coffee is always in my kibble, I have to be honest.
Coffee?
That's
I'm trying to-
What kind of coffee do you drink?
Usually dark roast. Any dark roast is usually my favorite.
Do you drink coffee
Yeah.
black?
Yes.
You're cray.
You're like my dad.
I like black coffee better. It's easier. So once you have your black coffee as your base, it's easier to start adding any sweeteners or a creamer if you want.
Yeah.
I just dump a whole
That's
bunch
true.
of creamer in there, and I know it'll taste good. I'm talking like,
Well, the creamer-
probably like, you know, like when you go to like IHOP, they'll give you the little bucket of creamers. I probably put like 5 or 6 of those into my iced coffee. I love iced coffee.
Oh yeah, you were a huge iced coffee then.
Dude, I would just pull up every single day in high school. I'd pull up with a. Oh yeah, I've known Kank since middle school, but I'd pull up with. Dude, I had a bad caffeine thing. I'd pull up with energy drinks in my hydro flask.
What?
Yeah.
Energy drinks in
No,
your
I'd
hydro
pour,
flask?
like,
That's disgusting. That
gonna
hydro
say-
flask is probably sticky to this day.
You're just gonna sit here and judge me, or like, what's your problem, bro? You told a story on this same
In a
podcast.
hydro flask?
You told a whole story on this podcast how you were eating peanut butter and drinking
Monster.
purple Monster. If that's not more I of course wash it sometimes. You know that's come on, the bacteria doesn't
You don't
stick around
wash
forever.
hydro
bro.
flask.
What do you mean you don't wash hydro flasks? You rinse them out.
I'm saying you wouldn't watch.
Put a day in there. Something called water.
You just run it under the faucet.
Yeah, with hot water, of course. Sometimes you dish soap. I will say my locker was always a mess. Dude, Kank, you remember that one time I had like
even
water
used my
bottles in my
locker.
locker for a long time? They started changing colors. I was like, what the heck?
What? I don't remember them changing color.
Bruh. I've
I
known
remember
Kank
you
since
used
back
to
in
bring
the day.
those, like... You had those Costco Colombian coffees that you
Yeah.
would put in your iced coffee.
Yeah, and I would mix them with the protein shake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or just like cream or whatever.
I only remember that because one day when I was shopping at Costco, I found them.
They're
and I was like,
good.
you know what? I'm going to try these. They are.
They're classic. You know, I got Kank on the brisk iced tea.
Nice.
Remember that?
Brisk.
And there was a time where Kank and I were so into brisk iced tea, but like they just had a shortage and they just like weren't selling it anywhere. And we had to get it off the black market.
Literally, it had to be like CVS or Walgreens you had to find it at.
Like you had to go searching.
Mm-hmm.
You know about that, Dayton? It was all in
No.
the papers. No, but like there was
It
a.
Really?
contributed to the shortage.
It was like really hard to find for a long time.
Brisk?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Hmm.
I feel like
I
I,
think
see
it
it
was-
everywhere.
Off the Target shelves even for like a month or two.
It's just flying off the shelves. Finding brisk in that time was like finding toilet paper during COVID. I'm being like actually serious.
Yeah, it was the dark ages.
It was, but
Yeah.
now we're in a renaissance. Now you see Kank. They have the brisk bottles of like all these fruit punches. It's fire. Have you seen those? Like the liters.
Panera, they have like a raspberry brisk that's super good.
Yeah, I really like the fruit punch one. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see,
This is
brisk
now
is
an
on the upswing.
advertisement.
Yeah, guys, if you're
Come up.
once you're finished
Honestly,
with this
sponsor
podcast
me.
and you've listened through it 2 times and gave it a like, you need to go onto YouTube and search brisk iced tea M&M ad. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah.
So, Dayan, what's in your kibble?
Recently it's been a good old dose of YouTube Shorts.
Oh,
Joe Rogan?
interesting.
I mean, nothing too crazy about them. I open one and then I just keep on swiping for the next 30 minutes. But I mean, everybody's had this happen to them, right, guys?
It's true, but I
I
think
don't really open YouTube Shorts.
I think you go on there a bit more than you know. I'll tell you this.
Whenever I'm literally driving, I open YouTube Shorts.
That's horrible. That's horrible. You're gonna take a
I'm
life.
not getting enough stimulation from the road.
That is crazy.
It's like having Subway Surfers while you're driving.
Dane's life is like Subway Surfers, except mentally. You know,
Sometimes music doesn't do it for me and I have to put on a video.
no, I watched Breaking Bad while I was driving. I wasn't like I
What?
wasn't watching Breaking Bad, but I had the audio going. I was just because like I've seen the show 3
Yeah.
times. I know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely know what's happening when he says, "Why are you blue?"
Why are you blue? So Kank.
Why are you blow? Kank,
Mm-hmm.
do you have any pets?
I don't. I haven't had pets for a long time, actually.
What was the last pet that you had?
I forget if it was a snake or a lizard.
Those are pretty
Uh,
cool.
How do you not remember
I grew
that?
up with a lot of lizards.
How do you not remember if you had a snake or a lizard?
This was like years ago.
How long ago? How old were you?
I was a kid, probably like still 8 or 10 or something like that.
I think you should be able to. I think you should try to remember this. There's no way. A snake or a lizard? I remember when I was young, I wanted a bearded dragon, but now I'm like, thank goodness I didn't get a bearded dragon, bro. Like, what would that thing was just stared at me.
I always wanted a snake, and I was like,
You're such a snake guy.
I came to like the realization. It's like, why the fuck would I want a snake as a pet?
You're the type of weirdo.
With a cat, I'm able
Pythons
to
are
play
cool.
with it.
You're the type of weirdo who likes feeding mice to snakes, and you're like, eat up. And then you just like watch it go down, and you like film the little like big like bubble inside of the snake as it goes down, and you're like, now this is a good one.
They're going into so much detail. I think you're talking from experience.
Kank's like okay, I need to say this to the podcast. Like, I'm sorry, but you are the weirdest type of people in the world. Are the people who buy owl pellets and break them apart and look for bones of rodents inside. You're just so foul.
People do that?
Dude, what do you
What?
mean? You've never heard of this? They did it at
No!
They did it at camp, at summer camp and Christian camp. They did
Oh, I thought you meant just like a person doing it at home.
no, people do this at home. You can buy, you know what an owl pellet is?
Yeah, I do.
It's the poop of an owl, and you can buy
Oh.
it, and then you dig into it, and you find like rodent bones, like a mouse skull. It's crazy, and people just do this
I
for
don't know what
fun.
you're
They just
talking
want to
about
like
now,
just do it. They're like, no way, this is obviously the skull of a mouse, and I'm like, shut up, bro, no way, no way, that's
That's
foul.
insane. I don't trust those people.
Those people are wrong.
They have something else going on behind the
There's
scenes.
something undiagnosed.
Kank,
that
do you
the
remember
cops
when
don't
we
know
dissected sharks and there were baby sharks inside of the shark?
I don't
Really?
remember that. I remember when we
that
dissected
real?
like octopi or squid or something like that.
Remember when our school dissected a cat?
What?
It was like an after-school
I
thing.
had a.
I
One
don't
time,
remember that.
I found a dead baby shark on the beach.
Oh,
What do you do?
Yeah,
that's kind of sad.
You teabag it?
I know, it was sad.
You know,
It's worked on.
there
it.
was a shark dissection at our
What?
school. I don't know how Kank does not remember that because we went to the same school. But we...
Was it part of class or was it
Yeah.
like
It was like
extracurricular?
okay, I'm not going to say teacher names. But I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah.
part of the class, I think. But we dissected the shark, and there was like apparently a mom shark, and we cut open the inside, and there were baby sharks inside. Like it was pregnant.
I might not have been in the same
Jesus.
class as you, but I think I do remember that now.
No way. You're such a liar.
You're lying.
That was
You're lying.
not true.
No. Well, because I'm not gonna say the teacher, but for their class, I had Joel in my class with me,
Yeah.
and I don't think I remember you being in the same class.
I don't know. It's all a blur to me. High school is such a
Yeah.
blur. There's just too much partying happening.
There was none of that.
Kank knows. I was a big party goer.
Hank, no.
I was a cool kid in high school, you know.
He was.
No, it wasn't. Oh, man. So, Dan, tell us about your high school.
So my high school was basically just two hallways with two connecting hallways that were smaller that had lockers.
That's basically what ours
And,
was, too.
Yeah, that sounds like ours.
Yeah, it was just a small town school in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, just it's exactly what you would expect it to be. I took floral design once, and that was cool.
Did you get in a lot of drama?
There was a lot of drama.
Did you get any of it? Did you get in any of it?
No, not really. I don't think. I don't really remember much.
Dayton.
What?
Okay, so this is definitely post Kibble Fest. So I think it would be funny if we told KANK what Kibble Fest was on the podcast after Kibble Fest has happened. So KANK already has seen it, but then you'll hear KANK's reaction and knowing what Kibble Fest is. You know?
KANK doesn't know about Kibble Fest.
KANK, do you know what Kibble Fest is?
I have no idea.
Okay, so do you know what's in your kibble is?
I do.
Okay, it's literally the podcast that you're on right now,
That's
so I
good.
hope so. So KANK, we're doing Kibble Fest. And then we're doing like a virtual online music festival with a bunch of artists.
Oh.
It's gonna just be like a YouTube premiere where everyone has a 10-minute set where they're performing music. We're making like a DJ set, and it's just gonna be like a big party. It's gonna be crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, it'll be a blast.
So KANK.
Should we tell KANK the track list, or do you think any of those names will mean anything to him?
I don't know. KANK. Is any of these?
Any Vinyl Cat?
What? KANK.
Is there gonna be any Vinyl Cat?
Yeah, there actually will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, listener, this
sick.
is pre-Vinyl Cat, so this is like you're like in the future. Like, who knows? Maybe the world would have ended by now. Who knows?
It is possible.
All right, KANK, what were you saying?
I was just asking if Vinyl Cat was gonna be an appearance.
Vinyl Cat will be at Kibble
Yeah.
Fest. Who is?
Same with
And then-
Cake.
Whoa.
You got Cake and Caleb too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's Vinyl Cat.
But like we have a
Yeah.
Vinyl Cat set, and then we have our own sets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have a Robin's Ghost set. We have
Dude,
okay. Never mind, KANK.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Caleb.
What?
We're canning that. I really gotta tell you something.
Wait, what? We're canning that?
Yeah, we're not talking about that anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Caleb,
Yeah.
what is in your kibble? What is in your kibble?
I think the end of this
What
dang
is in your
I think
kibble?
the end of this dang podcast is in my kibble because we've been going for 40 minutes. Am I right, guys?
Yes.
All right,
I
KANK.
guess.
So for the last time, tell us what is in your kibble. We
I have
never
some
even talked
videos
about what you
coming
do,
out.
bruh. Okay.
We didn't.
Talk about what
We're
you
just
do
friends.
and what's in your
Kank
kibble.
can come back.
Yeah.
All right. I design, I make content, and I'm starting to create some music samples soon.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I have some videos coming out soon. I stream every now and then. And as far as
Jack
these
of all
music samples,
trades.
I have to work on that.
Nice.
Everyone, KANK is the PikawattGamer on all socials, I think. So look up the PikawattGamer. They make a lot of cool art and stuff. They've been my friend for a long time. So look up all of that and follow them and do all that and stuff. All right?
Yep.
All right, guys.
And me and Kank have been friends for the same amount of time.
3, 2, 1.
2.
What's in
1.
your kibble?
What's in your
Kibble.
kibble?
KANK, I
It's
didn't
like
hear that.
doot 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 doot.
KANK, will you do it for us?
What?
Kank
Sure.
did do it. I
I
heard
did
him.
say it.
KANK, say it.
You just
What's in your kibble?
Woo! All right.
That was beautiful.
I'm ending it.